Hey there, YouTube friends. It's Molar Mauler, and we're playing my 100th video since I joined YouTube. Started off doing Pharaoh, a new era, and I've just been having fun, learning a lot of things. So for this one, I got a challenge during my Gorgo from Adam Weir to play a Montezuma game, so we're going to do that. Looks like it's going to be fun. So Deity, of course. Game speed is epic. Make those Eagle Warriors last a little longer. Map choice is optional. I'm going to choose island regions. I think it would be nice to kind of pre-settle some of the places where I'm going to attack. Maybe pick up a luxury or two on an island before I do an invasion of a civ, because I think I'm going to go domination. I mean, what's up with having plus 20 combat strength on a large map? If you're not going to use it, I'm going to break the challenge a little bit because I'm taking Coupe and Hammurabi out of the game. They're just game breakers or game wreckers. So resources and strategic resources we're not allowed to touch. I'm going to do abundant natural wonders because if you've watched me, you know that I do that, and impenetrable ridges all the time. I'm going to go New World Age, but I'm not going to go wet. And we were asked to do barbarian clans, heroes and legends. Maui might be very interesting. Sinbad might be very interesting on this map. And secret societies. And I think we're going to go vampires because plus 20 vampire from kills, plus 10 from barb kills, plus our civ bonus just sounds like too crazy. We just have one last quick look here. I turned Sean Bean off here so I could talk about the civ without competing with him. There's no competing with Sean Bean. So we've got luxury resources in my territory provide an amenity to 2 extra cities, so that's 6 instead of 4. So we can go a little wider without losing amenities. We've talked about the +1 combat strength when attacking for each resource improved in our land. One of the weird things is if you improve it and then trade it, you don't get the combat bonus. So you have to like have it in your armory in order to make it work. So we're only going to be selling excess luxuries. Builders, of course, can complete 20% of a district cost. So 5 builders will do your whole district. Eagle Warriors will generate builders if you get a kill with them. Epic speed means they'll last a little longer. And then the Tlachtli is the unique arena. Gives faith, culture, and great general point, I think. Okay. So we've got 2 ocean luxuries right off the bat. Just going to pin them. I hope we have a little bit more land than this. I'm going to try to keep track of them by pinning them this way. I'll name the ocean ones Oceans 1 and 2, and I'll name the land when we find them. I'll name them after the continent we're on. And we are on Amasia. Not Amasia with this, well, I guess there is maize. So we've got some good banana tiles and we've got a good forested to Plains Hill. So I mean, we're not hurting for good tiles in this spot. I just want to make sure this isn't a coastal lowland. No, it's not. It's weird they listed a hill as a coastal lowland. But they should be immune to that. So we're decent. We've got until DEFCON 2 to avoid flooding. So settling in place gives us a harbor with a spot for a mausoleum. Gives us access to this tile right off the bat, and we'll grow to 2 amazing tiles as well. Probably grow out to the whales pretty soon. So settling in place seems like a good idea. I'm gonna have to get used to the turns on the epic speed here. I occasionally play marathon, but I don't usually play epic. So I think I want a slinger, and then I'll do a settler. Although there is something to be said for getting a monument and trying for Sinbad. And our only luxuries are water, so I do want to pick them up, so I'm going to go for sailing right away. They only raised one of the city-states, so that's good. Well, there's our... Glad we have a little bit of land over here. Oh, no way. $37. The game's making up for our capital. Actually, I'm gonna stop complaining about this. This is actually pretty nice capital. Do I want to go down here or down the floodplain? I'm gonna look for coastal barbs next, I think. Pretty sure our land ends here. I think I'll step up on the hill. So we have another copy of Wales here. We could do some kind of industrial zone shenanigans up here. I'm just going to shut my pins off. I do want to pick up that tile as quick as possible. Maybe I'll explore city number 2. Now I'm going to step up on the sheep here. Okie dokie. This sheep will reach that, but it would reach it in the 3rd tile, so I don't think I want to settle on the sheep. It would give me the 2nd. So we'll have to see how money goes. Buying tiles is going to be expensive in Epic as well. Desert. A lot of desert floodplain. Goes all the way to here.
Oddly, it appears not to be the scar of a meteorite, but a deeply eroded dome with a rainbow-inspired color scheme.
I've seen that on a satellite map. It is wild. And he got promoted from stepping on the goodie hut. Could maybe do like a pet brewer. If we did manage to get Maui, this would be a good place to plunk down a lot of silver mines. I wonder, quartz has to go on desert hills. I'll have to check out quartz as well. I'm not settling this city next. I'm gonna have to pick up the furs some other way. I might settle on the cattle. Okay, that was a good move. Might settle up here. See if I get my barb kill too. So I can't hit him directly. I don't want a warrior unit. I think I might take my promotion. I do want both of these. This is the guy I have to keep alive to the end of the game. So I do want to get the defensive one. I might as well take it now. So I could get Sacred Path. I think I'm first Pantheon, which isn't surprising considering that I got lucky with that relic. No, I wasn't first Pantheon. Somebody else. Probably have Mansa Musa or Guitarja in the game. So Forge is interesting, but probably... Yeah, actually, that's very interesting. Eagle Warriors are expensive. We're going to be wanting to make a few. I'd really love to find a city-state so I can farm some builders, or another civ so I could farm some builders. I don't think I'm going to go religion in this game. I don't want to accidentally have a religious victory like I did with Gorgo. I'm going to take Forge. It's epic, so I'll be able to go classical forces for quite a while. Oh, did you hit me with a rock? I didn't notice. I'm going to enjoy one-shotting things later in the game, if I make it that far. I'll let the slinger get the kill. I'll step onto the camp and raid it. It won't dump me in the marsh because of Mr. Scouty.
It is not that life ashore is distasteful.
So the good news is these are both in my third ring. If I settle up here, I'll have a decent harbor, and I'll have a luxury in my second ring here and a luxury in my second ring here. We're already growing to it. Might have to hard build a builder since there isn't a lot of company on my little starter island. I'm gonna go animal husbandry, of course, so I can improve that. So I have my first 3 builder charges mapped out for luxuries. Glad that there'll be a pair over here, because that gives it an extra housing. It's going to need it. It's not on a river, and it's my second city. Get a little closer to your second promotion. Get a little bit of gold. I think builders are going to be expensive. Let me check. Ah, and I got my vampire invite too. I'll do that right away. Try to get his 10 barb kills if I can't get anything else. Six turns on the... I'll queue up a builder, and then I'll go monument, and we'll see what we can do for our hero.
His best man.
I don't think I'm going to go scouts at all. I don't have to go God King. This is awesome. Gonna be getting a builder. guess it picks your strongest unit, meaning it considers my warrior my strongest unit, even though he gets 28 melee strength. I thought he would get 28, but he didn't. I got ready for this game in terms of picking out names for these guys, for the vampires, in hopes that I would get them. So this is the alternate name for Huitzilopochtli, the god of war. So he's also known as Zupili. No idea if that's how you pronounce it. I did also look up, there's still 1.7 million people speaking the Aztec language, but it's an endangered language. They don't teach it in schools anymore. At least that's what Wikipedia said. Another luxury. This one is a plantation luxury. So we know two of our amazing luxuries now. So we're going to want to get a city up here. I'm just going to scout to see if we have furs up there as well as amber, because this might be a better place to settle. If the furs are up here too. No, it looks like a little dead end, but we have a campus spot, maybe. Okay. There's Barb. So what the game is not giving us with respect to neighbors, God, except they don't want to attack them. You couldn't have been some crappy city-state. What do they want? They want the Eureka for the wheel. Maybe there's another city-state and I can keep a cod. Happy with me, because that basically takes walls out of the game. A recon unit. Let's just go right down the pipe with you. Okay, second city. I think it's got to be this. There is the person who got the extra settler. Do I want to do that? I do want to kind of know where it is. Kind of glad I did. Were we really first meet? No, we weren't first meet at all. I thought we were. Okay. So do we make friends with them later? I'm going to try to get some builders out of a cod. I'm going to go straight to the monument. I got to build some boats too. Boats are 385. Builders are 300. Interrupted by a barb. Spearman. What? You don't like me? Okay, I was hoping I would just have one of them beside me at this point, but I have two. Some extra combat strength would be nice.
I'm fond of pigs.
There's a good chance I'm gonna lose my slinger unless I do this. Okay, good. I got my builder. Scout. Oh well, I gotta cross the river anyways. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna want to get up to irrigation. Although Archer would be handy, I'm not going to be there for a while. I still have to improve this, so I think I might go archery and make some boats, make some archers. Actually, I might buy a boat if I raid this. I might make some money. Just want to make sure I don't get my slinger hit. I'm going to fortify you. I do not want to have too low a health on him. Maybe I can trap Barb Scouty up here in the peninsula and actually I think I'm gonna have to abandon the war with the cod temporarily and come down here and bait this guy out of the camp. That's not a good hit, and he can't heal very quickly. So you can't see people unless he'll be able to see the slinger if he's standing here. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. But I'm excited because there's my galley. I might be able to keep my ocean tiles safe. I might leave this guy alone. Just get out of dodge. Let a cod... Oh, a cat's probably going to kill it, but not before I get at least a galley out of the deal. The away from you, the better. I might just tank you on a hill. Okay. Went from no action to lots of action. Still 4 turns away from my scout. I mean, from my boat. Oh, good. A cod is... Okay, you're going to get my second boat, albeit slowly. Working a pretty nice tile. Jeepers, Katarja. Here's who should be working on my galley. But I think I would rather crank out a couple of Eagle Warriors. Take advantage of God of the Forge. Oh, we got horses here. It's too bad we don't have a camp. That's a lot of Artemis potential here, except for the fact that there's no camp. Good, you did come out. Nobody's died near you yet? Yet. Might get another builder out of the deal. Okay, am I gonna actually? Yeah, I should. No matter what, I'll be able to move into my city this turn. He didn't want to hit me again. One barbarian has died next to me. That total will be 3 in about a minute. I'm gonna have to switch out a craftsmanship. Finally gonna get some combat strength, which a barb will plunder immediately. Don't hit the God of War anymore, please. City-state down here I didn't notice. Let's go and meet them. Maybe I can stop fighting a cod and start fighting Geneva. Or whatever it is. Wow, you're already healed up. Let's head down here. And of course I didn't buy my boat because I stopped paying attention because of all of the distractions. I still don't think there's a chance for getting a golden age. Well, who knows? What a lucky break. What a lucky, lucky, lucky break. So now this settle over here looks very promising. That's not what I want. I want the overlap lens. This picks up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 desert hills and all of the floodplains and all of the wonder tiles. This sits on a hill, is fresh water, gets all of the desert hills in the neighborhood, and an oasis. And a dam site, and an aqueduct site, and a potential river site, and some other hills. So this might be the place. And there are some chops for Petra. Oh, it's not going to let me down that. Damn. Damn. Probably because there isn't river on both sides. It does satisfy the 2 tile thing, but I think it's because there's hills on either side here. I'll think about that in the break, I think. I'll have to plan something out here, so it's gonna have to reach there at least. Pet rur might not happen. Okay, there is a blessed point of combat strength. So do I want the era score and the chance for another builder? You can always peace out with a cod if they're being a nuisance. Somebody's built Stonehenge.
I shot an arrow into the air.
Thinking about my foreign trade boost, but if the boat hasn't found it, well, maybe it's here. I'm gonna see if I can duck down. Take a look at this piece of land here, if it is land even. Indonesia is competing with me for the barb camp. Thank you for the barb camp. Ha, good it was. And there is a luxury on Asia America. Good deal. So now I need shipbuilding. Oh, there's only 11 turns left on this. I'm gonna buy that tile if I can. So I do want to raid you for money, or just go up to level 3 and call it a day. Maybe pick up a barb camp somewhere over here that is a little closer to home. Era score, I think I'm only going to get let's disperse you. That is good because I did not see any stone anywhere. And we're going to need a battering ram. And I got a promotion. Now, do I explore with you or protect? First meet on Zanzibar, so I think that was a good call. State workforce. We don't have anything we can build. Only 7 more to go. 18 turns. I don't think there's any amazing anythings in our future. I do want to pick up astrology. Would love to get another builder. There is luxury number 2. I think I might move this pin over to here. Actually, I'll just leave it where it is. I don't want them cluttering up my city so much. In fact, I don't want to look at them too much. I do need another builder. Sucratax Oceans would have been fun. And Preslav. And there we have Amazia number 3. Okay, so this is our third one on Amazia. I think we're going to make peace with the cod. We are going to eventually want them. We're going to farm some builders down here. So does this count as Asia America number 2 since it's on land, or is it just or is there only amber in the ocean because there's amber in here? I'm gonna have to mark it though, and I'll unmark it later. But that is a weird one. I don't know how it works. Meeting another Civ would be good, but nobody knows Zanzibar except for me right now, so this must be a city-state. There's another luxury. I'll call it 3 for now. Actually, I might call this 2. Bump this amber to 3. If I see another one, I'll bump the amber to 4. And then if I have to bump it to 5, I'll know the answer. State workforce. How am I going to get you? This is a lot bigger continent than I thought, or island plate than I thought. 15 turns.
Skill without imagination is craftsmanship.
I think I'm gonna go get the I'm gonna have to start on it now if I'm gonna make it there in time. So if I get this wonder settle, yeah, there's no way I'm getting so I'll think about a Petra city, but I'm not thinking about a Petwer city. So this covered the most of the useful desert. It picks up it doesn't pick up this hill, but it picks up this one. Epic is definitely a strange way to play. He is healing so slowly. I might have to send a builder up here to chop towards this settler. I was hoping to have early empire before I built that guy, but now I'm thinking my era score is only going to get accomplished if I settle that city, because that'll be a desert settle and a wonder settle. I'm going to meet another civilization, Menelik. That's your capital, and you have not met Zanzibar. There's Hungary. That's Hungary, is it not? I might actually be able to make this. Take back everything I said about the beginning of this game. I guess I had to change my mind about how things were once I picked up that relic. That was such a good one. Okay, I don't want to declare war on Taruga till my scout has passed them. Looks like this is a bay. So we do have a land connection to Asia America.
I thought clay must feel.
Now, I do not think we're going to get over there in time and have a builder to get down a holy site. I can take one hit from you. But I'll start next turn. I'll get you surrounded so you can't go anywhere. It's like I do not have to take a hit on my scout. Oh, you moved anyways, you turkey. Why couldn't you have just stood still? You're gonna hit somebody, are you not? Nope, you're not. You can hit me now. Don't hit the scout. The only one who wants to hit anything is the guy chasing the scout now. There we go. You can hit me again. Oh, he suicided. You come back up here, get me vision on a CAD, because I do want to get a trade route across to them. Got an Indonesian city here. Okay, here's a builder. Builder first, then promotion. I don't want to miss the chance to get a builder. So that wasn't ideal. Yeah, no, we're not making a golden age. That turn timer happened too soon. Got a kill by the vampire though. Okay. Now, I looked up the Aztec word for eagle. This is the guy I've got to keep alive. Okay, so my eagle warrior that I have to keep alive is now named Eagle. He's going to take a city hit. Now you head up here. You head over and get the boost. Okay, good stuff. Let's get you the heck out of Dodge. Let's actually send you back up and get your archery, or turn you into an archer. Well, that must have came from here.
Position without look back over the path.
I think he can tank him. Let's just go up and around the horn. Kind of sad about no golden age, but I wasn't expecting one. Oh, I've got the irrigation boost already. You're just going straight for the citrus then. No builder. You're not nice, game. Actually, you head up here and get the boost for Zanzibar. We'll hold off. I don't know how many boat friends you have up there. Ah, Indonesia. How much pressure are you going to put on that new city? There, I can trade with the cod now. Gonna have to move out. Silver. Well, we now know our 4 Amazia luxuries. It's nice having the combat strength on the boats. I think I do want to take you back to heal. See if I can find some more silver. The guy's running away from me. Pearls. I didn't know about pearls. So that's 2 ocean wonders. I'm going to call this Ocean 2. And I'm going to rename this Ocean 3 and rename this Ocean 1, because amber might be in the water just because amber is on the land in Asia, America. I'll sort it out. Where are you going? Go this way. There we go. I don't think I'm going to be able to move onto that with the road level being like it is ancient road, so I think I'm gonna wait for him to come to me. Hopefully he comes to my tile. Was a good plan. I just should have done it sooner. It wouldn't have got me there anyways. Dead end. Stonehenge and pyramids.
Thousands have lived without love. I don't underrate the value of milk.
I think a gauge, because we're back to making units. I should really get a hero. There has not been a lot of them come available. I don't know any. After all those barb camp clears and finding new continents. Very weird. So not so good about the golden age for Guitarja. He went the other way. I will get him. So I think I'm going to fill the empire in this way. got some harbors I want to plan out. Let's go mining though. Do want to hold off and get that holy site with the builder charges. Find me some silver. I'm gonna have to get... Here's some silver over here. Okay, so I do have potential to get the silver once I start fighting with Indonesia. I think I might call it a session right now. We just hit the golden age. I do want to do some pinning and some city planning. See if I want to do any more of my own. Loyalty wise, probably want something in here at least. We've got potential for Colosseum around here. If I bunch up a bunch of cities in here, so something in here. Although I don't know how many wonders I'll be getting this game. Okay, thank you for watching. Thank you, Adam Weir, for the challenge. I'm having fun. When I first loaded this, I didn't think I was going to have fun, but we've got lots to do on our initial continent before we head out to Asia, America. Looks like we get to take a land route in there and start picking up some more luxuries. Haven't seen any on any of the little islands here, so my island hopping idea about picking up an extra luxury, well, I could pick up pearls by doing that. Okay, thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next one.